Long Island's Best Young Artists at the Heckscher Museum 2015. Interview with Matthew Valdez. His graphite drawing entitled Pigs is on view in this year's exhibition.
I'm Matthew Valdez from Floral Park Memorial High School, and I'm in 12th grade.
Thank you, Matthew. Welcome and congratulations.
Thanks.
Your artwork is on display in a nationally renowned museum. What one word would you use to describe this experience?
I'm trying to find the perfect word. Awesome.
Can you explain it?
Because I've always wanted to be in a museum, and I just started doing this last year, and I wanted to speak to people and connect with people, and this is the proper outlet. You know, it's in a nice place. It's like a whole bunch of people come see it. It's in a nationally renowned museum, and it can be respected now. It's not on the internet where it's brushed over. People just look at it, oh, whatever. It's like it has a statement. It has meaning. It has time put into it. So it's a pretty big deal for me.
And what was your reaction when you first heard that your work was selected for Long Island's Best?
I was actually making some music, and I just got on my phone and I checked my email. It was like 9 o'clock, and it said, "Oh, congratulations, you made it into the Heckscher Museum." And my teacher was telling me, "Oh, it's a big deal if you get in, because it's one of the most prestigious competitions on Long Island, this, that, and the other." And I've been in others, but it wasn't a big deal. It was I got in. It was whatever.
What work of art on display in the museum was the inspiration for your artwork?
William Holbrook Beard, Give Up That Egg. So it's there's a bear and he has an egg behind his back. He's like a cub. And there's a duck that's coming at him, quacking at him, give it up, give it up. And my piece has to deal with what happened in the summer and stuff with Eric Gardner and Michael Brown. And I was at Parsons, and I was around the campus, and they were rallying. They started the rallies from Washington Square Park, and they started walking down. And I'd never seen so many people come together for one thing. There was I could draw out what the emotion was. I could tell you the shapes and the colors of it, but it was undescribable. Words couldn't fit it, but I could articulate it through art. And I was just in awe. And there were so many people who were so angry and just wanted justice, and just based off the ignorance that people have, these killings weren't out of justice. They weren't the right thing to do, and that's what these people were trying to let everyone know, let the world know. So through my art, I took that feeling and how they felt, and even in the most degrading term, which the piece's name is Pigs, that's what they felt. So I articulated that through my art.
Very well said. Thank you, Matthew. I really like your response to the piece and to the events that you find yourself in. And art making, I think, is really important.
Yeah.
I see that you used, which medium did you use to create?
Graphite. It's black and white.
I mean, your drawing is so photographically correct that it almost looks like a photograph that's been filtered through Photoshop, and you've used hand drawing and graphite on paper. It's quite detailed and beautiful. Was there a reason why you chose a slightly different medium than the original piece?
I feel color wouldn't help for that. Like I said, it's black and white. Literally, it's black and white, and it's dark. So I wouldn't want to use color. And I really like using color. Like, I know how to use color and stuff like that. And I don't always draw, like, perfectly. I've loosened up, and I do, like, expressionist, like, paintings. Like, I really enjoy that. But I felt like for that, I needed to make it as perfect as possible. It's like when you listen to a song, right? And the message is really good, but if the music isn't there, it doesn't correspond,
Right.
then it's not clear. So
Yeah.
everything had to be on point, from
Yes.
the message to how it's drawn to everything behind it. It had to work out for it to come out perfect, like 10 out of 10.
And what was the process of creating this piece like for you?
It took a very, very long time, but it didn't bother me. Sometimes you do a piece and it takes a really long time, and it's like, oh my God, can I get this over with already? But I enjoy doing every part. I watched it grow in front of me. It's like a child or something. Like, that's like, I hold that. That's my best piece I've ever done. I don't know, like, what's going to top. I'll top it eventually, but I haven't yet. But I really enjoyed watching that. Like, even how I did the man's face, the black man's face, how I did everything. Like, I don't know. It was just, I don't know, it was amazing for me.
Oh, thank you for sharing that. Now, is your finished artwork exactly how you envisioned it?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That could be the smallest thing, but no, it's exactly how I wanted it to come out. There's like nothing I would change with it.
Really impressive. That's such an interesting answer for me.
That's our duty as artists. It's not to, I mean, like, there's things that, like, there's nice paintings and things, but they only last, like, so long. I think it's to connect with people emotionally and make them cry, make them laugh, make things human, and not something that people don't understand.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like Gil Scott-Heron, he would say, like, he said that when he was in elementary school, that the teacher read them this poem, and it was, like, something that didn't make sense. And man, that must be deep, but no one can understand it. But it's deep, right? But his poetry, The Revolution Will Be Televised, all that, it's simple, but it got the message across, and it affected a lot of people. So that's the thing, to make things really complex, but simple at the same time. Like a Mac, you could use it. It looks simple and everything, but it's so complex, and it makes life easier. So if we make art like that, it'll make life easier for people.
Have you ever entered your work in other art competitions yet?
Yeah, Go Away. In, like, school, we have, like, the Spring Arts Festival, where we, like, make, like, a whole display and stuff, and I won Best Overall Artist in that last year, and a couple others, but nothing, like, too major. This is the most prestigious thing I've ever been in so far.
I like that, so far.
So far, yeah. Hopefully it gets better.
So it seems like you're planning to pursue art or art in a related field through
Yeah.
college and beyond, right?
Yeah, this is like, I say, like, creators are the best teachers. People who, like, believe in God. God is their teacher. Your parents, they're creators. They created you. They're the teacher. The musicians, Stevie Wonder, he's a teacher. Steve Jobs, he's a teacher. All these people are teachers. So I want to be a teacher, and I want to teach people these different things and bring insight. And now they can see things in a different way. So, like, that's my whole goal, to open people's eyes up and their minds up so that they could help make Earth a better place, because we're not going anywhere. We haven't found a planet where we could, like, chill out. So we have to make this place the best place. Yeah, this has to be our utopia.
Well, Matthew, thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you.
And congratulations. And I wish you the best success in the years to come.
Thank you.